magical boo-boo, abracadabra. It's Saturn's day, Saturn's night, Saturday night, and I'm spending it with you, baby. A little date night, little chit-chat. I thought we could do a little, a little positive video, positive weekend. We're celebrating, you know what we're celebrating? Life. We're celebrating life and magic, and we're celebrating the fact that you've been such scrumptious boo-boos in my life, and I'm so grateful for all of you. As some of you know, I've been having some difficulties, whatever. I've been having some issues with the patriarchy and misogyny in the sense of crazy ex-boyfriends and all kinds of bad behavior, and I've been sharing my story a little bit on this channel, and I'm so grateful for all the love and support, baby. Like I said, everyone has these problems, particularly if you are a feminine energy dealing with men. We all go through it. There's always some guy who wants to in some way, there's something about toxic masculine traits that, there's something like inherent in wanting to destroy the goddess in us, or destroy, the divine feminine vibration. So, there's a lot of women deal with a lot of destruction from men, and we should always talk about it, and do not be silent, because it's just, don't let them put that on you, baby. And I know a lot of boys watch this channel, a lot of girls, anyone in between, doesn't matter. This is my, story as a little boo-boo, feminine boo-boo. But tonight, I'm celebrating my femininity, I'm celebrating myself, and I'm celebrating you. So this is my, okay, enough about the trauma. So tonight, I want to talk about what it's like to live in Cyprus, and also the truth about what's my life in Cyprus really like as a postmodern sorceress. So I just, I live in this is my area. I live around the corner. This is Old Town. It's kind of scrumptious. I just sat down in a cafe and I did some reads for you because I decided to take you on a date tonight. And yeah, here's the cards. We just did some tarot reads. The really, really nice people in this cafe. Let me just go on and on and on. They're about to close, so we're just going to do this video and let them go home. We're having, a scrumptious time. I'm kind of floating on air today, so forgive me. I'm, in my usual, flighty, magical bimbo energy, because today I woke up and went to the Tombs of the Kings archaeological site. This is my site. This is where I do my magic, my necromancy. This is one of the reasons that I moved to Paphos, Cyprus, is because of that site and the types of downloads spiritually that I received here. And can you believe it? It's been over a year since I came to Cyprus and realized that I want to live here, that this is the place for me. This time last year, I was traveling to Gibraltar. I was in Gibraltar for 3 months until I returned here in January. So this is a full circle. It's been over a year of me traveling the world in search of love and my own personal Atlantis, baby. And it has been a beautiful, beautiful journey and a wild ride for sure. In the mundane world, things always go wrong. My air conditioning is broken. I don't know, I have bad karma with pipes and air conditioning, because there's always an issue with hot water, air conditioning, or something like that. But, and I have, crazy ex-boyfriends. But apart from that, everything's going very beautifully. I was, it's a day in the life of a sorceress. I did wake up late today because I was posting until the early hours of the morning, posting videos for you. Then I woke up, I did some readings, pre-recorded readings for you. Then I probably woke up around 10. Then I got ready, went to the site of the Tombs of the Kings and did a lot of magic there. I did a lot of magic with the goddess Hecate. I might do a separate video on Hecate. Hecate is the torchbearer. She's the one of, there's some people who work with Hecate who call her the anima mundi, the soul of the world, in a Jungian kind of perspective way. But she's a very old goddess. She's a liminal goddess. She's the torchbearer, the goddess of the crossroads, the one who shows you the way, and the holder of the keys to knowledge. And Hecate has always walked the path with me, and all of my magic, everything that I do, everything that I am is because of Hecate. So I was working with that energy, and I was working with the energy of the tombs. The tombs here, it's an archaeological site. It's from, it's really an Alexandrian burial site, but it has been a burial site in Paphos Cyprus since the Bronze Age. So it dates back to the early days of the goddess and how the goddess Aphrodite was worshipped here as well, specifically because it is her island. So but there was a lot of deep energy there today, probably also because the spirits were helping me to heal from any, distress or fear that I might be feeling from the violence of men these days and stuff like that. So a lot of beautiful magic was happening, and so yeah, I live here in Old Town up on a hill, and then you walk down this hill, like literally this way, and you just keep walking down and down for like half an hour, and that's the archaeological site. So the energy goes straight back into my apartment, and next to it is the sea, one of the most beautiful beaches here in Cyprus, Venus Beach, and I went for a swim afterwards. And then I came home and I had a little snack. Then I did some Zoom meetings, and then I, took a shower, got the sand off of me, and we came out. And I came out with you, Bill, because you've supported me, and and I know this sounds like corny. I know like every person online says, "Oh, you're my family, like in my soul group," but it is true. In a time of crisis, some of you have followed this little trauma journey I've had over the past few weeks. I got robbed. I'm a seasoned traveler. Like, I have traveled a lot. I always have a contingency plan, but in this case, I didn't, because Cyprus seemed so safe, and I thought I had like supportive people here, and I really didn't, because they were masculine energies who wanted more from me and weren't getting it. And when it came to a crisis, they used that as revenge, and nobody came to help me, basically. Anyways, so that's what happens if you're vulnerable feminine energy on their own. A lot of men will take vengeance. It's not the first time that's happened to me. It happens, and not just me, a lot of girls. So it was just good to know that, when I reached out to my boo-boos, I felt so much love and support and so much scrumptiousness, and I really appreciate it. So I decided to spend last Friday night, we had dinner, you and me had dinner in Dintero, and this night we're having our Saturn'S night, and I'm vibing with that, but Bill, I feel great. This is exactly what we need to be doing, what I want to be doing, and how it should be. You are so smart. Oh no, it's okay. Just give me 1 second. All right, babies. So yeah, we're closing in 5 minutes, and very nicely they allowed us to stay, but I think the lights will go off, so we're gonna go. See, Hecate, torchbearer. The Hecate kept the lights on until we finished all the videos. Now it's time to go home. But fair enough. Such a great place here. It's so nice. I don't know. I just feel the love tonight, and I feel all the positive energies. And yeah, I don't know. I didn't feel like going out with other bibs, because I feel like, to some extent, people I know here, like, obviously not everyone. The girls were great, but, some of the boys really, totally, left me to my own devices when something bad happened. And you kind of want to know that there's, a support network around you, or a community. So there you go. But yeah, so this is my magical life in Cyprus. I did do some deep magic today, and I asked the goddess Hecate for signs, and it's like magic, and she gave me the signs. And I'm gonna I think I'll do a separate video on Hecate, and I'll do a separate video on what happened at Aphrodite's Rock when I went there on the day of the eclipse, the solar eclipse in Libra, and we will be going back there. Maybe I'll take you with me. I might even try and do a live there on the 28th on the lunar eclipse. I had a beautiful experience, and sometimes, you just can't make this stuff up. So, my life in Cyprus is wonderful. I'm so lucky and grateful. I am literally living my dream. If someone had told me 2 years ago I would be doing this, I would not have believed them. A lot of people, just one final word, a lot of people have told me, when I told them about the situation with, the guy who's been kind of bothering me, about that, there's stalking and distress involved. A lot of people told me and he actually told me, he himself told me that, you know, I have to leave Cyprus because he can't stand the idea that I'm just going to stay here and I need to leave. And even some of my friends said, you know, you should leave, you know, you should just leave because it's too distressing. I'm not going to leave. This is land that I'm reclaiming from past lives. This is a return. This isn't me arriving. This is my return, and I'm never going to leave this place. One way or another, I'm always going to have a presence here. And I'm certainly not leaving now that I'm doing all this deep healing, deep work on the land, reclaiming the land for the goddess, reclaiming the land for Hecate, and reasserting our power, reasserting the queendom of the goddess Bethel. So anyway, whatever. These are just my random thoughts, you know, random sorcery thoughts on a Saturday night. Every sorceress has her little nemesis. So let's hope that's the end of the nemesis. But you feel that here too, you know, you feel like the land needs a lot of healing from all the, you know, years of patriarchy and all the years of anti-goddess, centuries and centuries of anti-goddess activity. So there's a lot of work to do. It's a fruitful land. The goddess is very present here, but at the same time there's a lot of work to do. So Bibi, let me know in the comments below, what is your dream? Where do you want to live? What do you want to do? What is your routine? What do you want to do with your life? And do you like these Saturday night, Friday night dates? We should do them every Saturday and Friday night, I feel. Okay, there's cars passing through. I think Hecate is saying to let these people go home and sleep. So anyways, I love you, my boo-boo. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized. Oh, I forgot to say, if you're interested in tarot reading, all the information is down below. I need to, somebody else needs to do the marketing on this channel. For tarot readings, spell work, or coaching, all the information is down below, baby. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time, my boo-boo. What are you doing this Saturday night? You know, just follow your dream, baby, and don't let anyone, you know, shoo you away from a place that you're in. Don't let anyone, you know, tell you where to live or where to go, because only the goddess can do that. Only Hecate can do that. Only Hecate can show you the way. And may the angels protect you, boo-boo. Good night.